Duren and Nikola Vucevic for the tap, and away we go. Trey Jones grabs it for the Bulls. Are starting calf strain and wrist fracture respectively. No Jaden Ivey for Detroit. Here is Vucevic from Jones.
Nice two-man game that time. Good screen by Vooch.
So it's Thompson, Harris, Duren, Duncan Robinson, the new addition, and Cunningham. And this is something that Cunningham and Duren did better than any tandem in the NBA.
And that's going to be a duo that's going to be a problem as they continue to get that chemistry.
Okoro slip, Buzelis caught and laid it in.
The Bulls are doing a good job here in the early going, getting to the paint.
Lob up top, and it's like a broken record. You're going to hear that all season long anytime you watch the Pistons.
The weak side defender doesn't get over there to help on that. That's going to be there all night for the Pistons.
Too long of a pass for Giddey to make to Jones. Picked off by Cunningham, the All-Star. Drives it, floats it, scores it.
He's not going to beat you with his athleticism, but he beats you with his fundamentals.
And a high IQ player. Speaking of which, what a play by Thompson. The help by Cunningham. Good cut by Okoro. But he can't lay it in. Stewart challenged him. Okoro got it back for a Giddey three. Second chance opportunity. Hard work by Okoro. Inside of 5 for the first, and Giddey looking to push the pace a little bit. Into traffic. Got it back. Vucevic is open for three.
Vucevic, bang, bang, bang.
Timeout, JB. Cunningham, Stewart, and Tobias Harris. LeVert flips it up there. Stewart grabs it in traffic and scores.
Scoring drought for the Pistons before that basket.
Giddey stumbling, found Vucevic. Go!
Bang, bang, bang. Vucevic made.
That is the 900th. He shot almost 40%. So on the drive, the step, tough shot goes down.
Shot maker. That was a tough shot.
Smith got position. Smith trying to dunk it. Javonte Green with the elevation for the block. Still 5 to shoot. Here is Jones stepping through against Green. The trade worked out seemingly for Oklahoma City. They obviously got an NBA title with Caruso out of it. But Giddey had a very, very good year as a Celtic. Bulls had a 16-point lead after one quarter. They did not have a 16-point lead after one quarter at all last year. Simon, he's got to work against a good defender in Thompson, who helps force a steal to Cunningham, who shuttles it off Holland against his former G League teammate, Matas Buzelis.
Well, the one thing I said about them is they're losing games with a young player in the bench.
Buzelis hits a three.
Bang, bang, bang. Matas Buzelis.
Had to get that shot off with Robinson closing. Here's Cunningham trying to cross Buzelis.
Nice
switch to that. Diminished what Doug Christie did in Sacramento last year, but just felt like Herter was more used. Deposit away here. That is an exceptional spin by Giddey to finish. Good ball handling by Giddey. There is Herter. Vucevic. Good cut by Dosunmu.
Yeah, see, and what you're seeing right now is the Bulls doing a good job. Detroit's only taken 8.
Vucevic. A wing three.
I've always said once he gets going and gets in some kind of a rhythm.
Vucevic coming off his best shooting season from 3 at 40% last year. Harris. Vucevic came over to help, but Stewart. Here is Harris. Draws defense. Holland passes on the 3. Working on Giddey. Late in the clock. Nice spin. And scores it over Dive in by Holland right on cue and a foul. 20 is the new 12, right? The 12-point comeback used to be like a high-level comeback. That's not necessarily the case anymore. As Giddey fouls Harris, that's been a tough matchup for Josh.
And I asked him his expectations for this season. Look, he said, I'm as competitive as anybody, as we open with a nice slam dunk by Jalen Duren.
He tries to guard backdoor. Duren flashes, bangs into Vucevic and jams it in.
Okay, now you're the Bulls right now.
Another rejection from Matas Buzelis.
The big fellas run. Hey, when the big fella runs like that, feed him. Feed him.
Josh Giddey. Cunningham in a mismatch. Double Kane, cross-court Buzelis, working on Holland. The G League Ignite teammates hassling each other. Holland comes away with another steal. Here he comes on the push. Off to Duren. Here comes Giddey, driving on LeVert, taking contact, and one.
Giddey up. Josh Giddey.
Duren and Cunningham each with 4 fouls, both on the bench right now. Here's Williams, a tough contested three.
Hey, listen. That was good defense.
Here's Trey Jones. Outside Dosunmu. Hits.
There goes Trace. And that was one of the big parts of the Bulls team last year. They had so much depth in the guard position. Ron Holland, stop.
The athleticism has been on display all night, and he just punctuated it right there on Smith.
Hey, Jalen was late getting over there.
Jalen wants to get some revenge, and Stewart was there with the denial.
Well, Ron Holland has come in and gave them a boost of energy.
Certainly has, and now Stewart at the other end.
All right, now hey,
sequence.
Listen, this
Terry to Buzelis. Final seconds. It is Miles with the left hand. As many as 23. Stacey pointed out they got as close as 9. Here's Thompson. Banks it home.
killing the shot clock.
Jones kicks. Williams. Okoro was able to hold on to it. On the drive. The cut.
Oh, meet me at the rim, Mr. Stewart. And you were late.
Buzelis, Vucevic, Herter, Dosunmu, and Terry for the Bulls. Here's Cunningham spinning on Dosunmu and banking it in.
Cut hard.
I feel like you haven't talked about that as much here in the second half. The cuts. We saw a lot of it in the first half.
Nice move. Good defense. Not fouling either. He had good inside post position. He stood his ground.
Buzelis scoops.
Oh. Don't give him the scoop.
Because there was nobody down there.
Well, it's free cheese. I mean, Duncan Robinson is not the best defensive player.
Harris, tough drive into Buzelis. Here is Duran. Banging his way down low, he scores. Dealing with the foul trouble. Jones with Harris right up on him. Vucevic floats it and scores it.
Hit him with the floater, Vooch. So if anybody knows where that lady is with the voodoo doll, please let us know.
Here is Cunningham. Giddy, everybody touching it. Vucevic good.
Oh, nice ball movement.
Vucevic on the roll. Can't get it to go.
Gonna get back.
A 3 can tie it. Holland to try and do it. And the Pistons have come all the way back from down 23.
Wow.
Inside of 3 minutes to play. Bulls have their starting 5 out there. Jones, Vucevic rolls and hits the floater from near the foul line.
Big shot.
Some opening night drama here in Chicago. Cunningham, patient, fading, ties the game at 107.
After you stopped and probed.
Jones attacks, lobs, Buzelis.
Oh! Shot slammer, jammer's back, baby. That was a heck of a pass by Trey Jones.
Got it up there for him. And Buzelis still made a nice adjustment. Thompson, the kick out. Cunningham saved it. Crosses Okoro, dives inside and banks it in. Here is Jones, out to Vucevic. Giddy fakes it, drives it, off to Vucevic, close range. Detroit's going to have to foul. Oh no, it's off of Giddy.
On review, there was an approximate foul deemed on Cunningham that hit the arm of Giddy. Therefore, this is going to be overturned to approximate foul. Play will resume with 2 free throws for the penalty. And Chicago gets charged with the timeout.
Gotcha.
There you go. I need one more.
And he does.
And don't forget Tobias Harris taking the ball out. Getting the step back in.
Good defense by Okoro on Cunningham. Cade's got it. Down by 3, Detroit. Looking for a step back. Tough 3 to tie it. No. Rebound to Harris. Still time. He forces up a game time 3. Grabbed by Giddy.
Game if he makes his free throw.
He has to make this. Which he does. No timeouts for Detroit. 3 seconds left.
No fouls, no fouls.
And back off. Here's Holland. That'll count if it goes. And the Bulls win on opening night.